There's some sap boiling today. That is steam rising off of that sap, burning it down to make it into maple syrup. So we had, I mean, it's still going, so this isn't all, but about 1.5 of the barrels, they're 40-gallon barrels, so around 60 gallons of sap, which is already more than what I did last year, but not quite to my goal of 100 gallons. But 60 gallons of sap should get me about 1.5 gallons of maple syrup. But something I might try to do, just an idea, is I'm going to boil this down to close and not quite all the way down to a syrup. And then I'll put it into a pot and I'll cook that over a propane turkey fryer base in order to finish it, so I can actually control the temperature better and get it right to where it needs to be to have that good consistency that I want. I don't want to overcook it and then it ends up getting gummy and potentially crystallizing into like a sugar. And I don't want to undercook it to where it is still real watery. But what I want to do is I want to save about half of it undercooked, where it's still real watery, but it has that maple sweet flavor, a lot more concentrated than just the regular old sap, but not quite concentrated down to syrup. And then I can use that as a mixer to put in and sweeten drinks or things like that, and just stir it in. It still has a liquid enough consistency to easily stir in and add a little sweet and a little bit of that flavor that the maple has. So I'll probably end up doing that when it's boiled down to the point where I'm ready to put it into the finishing pot. And I'll probably keep like 1 gallon of that. Because if I end up with, I think if I boil this stuff down like 40, let's say 60 gallons, if I boil it down to about a 5-gallon drum or a 5-gallon pot, and then I take about 1 gallon out of that to keep it in that liquid, more liquidy state. Then the other 4 gallons I'll boil down and I'll still have a good amount of syrup, but I'll have a good gallon full of just sort of a maple sweetener idea. I don't know, maybe not. Let me know what you think about that idea. If you've ever done that, let me know. If not, if you think it's a good idea, bad idea, I don't know, just share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Just a little short update, but that's what I'm doing today, and it's going pretty well. The fire is burning and the sap is steaming. All right, see you on the next one.